come to fight, then fight! Where are you going? Sweet dreams! 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 If you've come to fight, then fight! 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 fight, then fight! If you've come to 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 fight, then fight! then fight! Then fight! Then fight! If you've come to fight, then fight! Fight, then fight! To fight, then fight! Fight, then fight! To fight, then fight! come to fight, then fight! If you come to fight, then fight! If you come to fight, then fight! If you've 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 come to fight, then fight! Then fight! Then fight! If you've come to fight, then fight! Then fight! To fight, then fight! To fight, then fight! Fight fight, then fight! If you've come to 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 fight, then fight! come to fight, then fight! Then fight! If you've come to fight, 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 then fight! then fight! To fight, 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 then fight! To fight,
Sí, voy a jugar. Sí, dame un segundo. Después estoy tratando de arreglar todo lo que esta vaina.
If you've come to fight, then fight! If you've come to fight, then fight! If you've come to fight, then fight!
Dame darle un chingue. Una mano. Vamos a darle una mano. Error. Vamos allá. Después de esta me voy a salir. Un 10, si quieres poner un 10, pues ponme un 10. Después de esta me voy a salir.
First Arcane Unlocked. Track online. Custom room. Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. What are they thinking here? Player 1, blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Takes a trip. No more drive gauge. Life lead is opening up, but will be overcome with smart drive use. Throws them to negate the block.
Tú sabes que te la di.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Pushing through with the gladiator. Box him with the target combo. Experiencing burnout. Burnout activates. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? They're going for the super art, spends 2 for the meteorite, and absolutely destroys them. Side flip in there. Player 2 gained a hard-fought victory there. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Throws him down. Lots of aggression from both sides. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good parry there and takes the chance to hurt him. The jump in catches them. Where's their opening? KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Pushing through with the gladiator. Jumps in. Still slugging it out at this range. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive. This can lead to some big damage.
No.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opts to create space to start. Who's the clutch anti-air? Sets up with the jump in.
Now.
Player two makes it look easy. Perfect gauge management. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Putting the super armor to good use. Gotta do better than that. Player two can't use drive anymore. Backed into the corner. What? Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? It's the goddess of the hunt. I've heard of tough love, but not like this. Not like this. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger. Burns out. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so...
Uy, nice. Bárbaro.
No,
Bárbaro. Esa.
Hit him with that copy. Oh, sends him a personalized telegram with that frightening critical art. Can they muster up the nerves to
Te la doy ahí.
Lane one was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Jumps up, sets up with the jump in. Player one
Buena.
him down. All right, what's coming up next? Player one is just about out of drive after that. Finding it tricky to manage their drive. Takes a trip. Player one can't use any more burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still... Oh,
Bárbaro.
Player
muy lejos ahí,
hits up
Marcelo.
the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps? It's a good spot to use the super. Spends two for the meteorite and absolutely destroys them. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Oh, Burnout finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Sees them coming and shrugs it off with the super arm. Player two with a slight. This can lead to some big damage. Oh, that's gonna leave a crater. Player one still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. A single hit will burn out, but they make...
¿Para dónde va?
What a
¿Dónde
sick
va?
counter. It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen.
Marisa.
Player two survived
¿Dónde
that
va,
tense
papá?
mirror match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. For the jump in.
Oh, buena.
Nasty blow to the back of the head. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Holds out with a block. Taking stock. Throws them. What's next?
Bárbaro.
And rips out a raw...
Bárbaro.
Going in? Player one in there!
Me está pasando siempre eso.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Box them with a target combo. Player 1 sees them coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive fails. Barely blocks the jump in. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Grabs and throws them away. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Opts for the critical art. Teresa delivering the goddess of the hunt. Heavy damage incoming. Player 1, will this super art do anything? Closing moments of the match. No way.
Buen intento, y por poco me
That was
coge.
100%
Por
lag.
poquito me coge.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Balance from above. Blocks. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. The throw doesn't connect. Drive gauge gap here. How did they read that throw? No way. No signs of running up from out of the corner. Oh, here he confirms him from above.
No, ¿cómo que la bloqueó?
Fights back with authority. Both sides getting ready. This is such a tough turns out. There's a
Álvaro.
burnout.
Ah, si yo estoy en burnout.
Player 1 showed they are truly the
Me
best of
dormí
the
ahí, me
best.
dormí.
Another rematch. These two are really getting into it. Barely blocks the jump in. Shows a medium kick. The Gladius blows them away. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. The jump in is denied. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Knockdown. Kicks the jump in.
Ah, Álvaro.
Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. The Gladius blows them away. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Combo with the target combo. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? You've got to be mindful. Puts the super armor to good use. Ooh, does him dirty. Knockdown and... throws his hurt.
De nuevo.
How will they follow up?
Álvaro.
Both fighters have a full throw burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Uses the gauge.
Igual. Gracias por ese
They
like.
are not playing around here. Big gauge difference here, and both fighters are almost up. Turns out. Ooh, what a smart throw. Will they go all in without drive? What are they doing?
Ah,
A jump drops them from the air. Amazing
¿qué
difference
hice?
in
Tiene ese golpe.
got them the win.
Bueno.
Player 1 comes away with the win.
Tuvo suerte que se llenó, Porque era para matarlo ya.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Nice parry. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. They knew that throw was coming. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Can't tech the throw. Will they be able to manage what little drive? Nice, perfect parry there. What do they do next? Taking stock. Solid throw tech. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. Jumps in. Anything could happen here.
Ooh.
Knockdown. Can't tech the throw. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Just goes for it at this range. And looking to impress with this super.
Diablo, lo voy a matar yo ahí.
Brings them crashing back down. Player 2 is dominating this match. Blocks the impact. Hold your
¡Uy!
with the
¿Qué
jump.
pasó ahí?
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Gotta be careful not to
La va a bloquear. Bárbaro. ¿Qué pasó?
Player
Que yo
2
no le di ahí.
proved to be the victor in that mirror match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Not letting that go. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 can't let their drive get. They need to find a way to reset the situation. All right, what's coming up next? Okay. Player 1 picks up the first round.
Vamos a ver ahora.
That'll
si
give
tú
them a
sabes, me
psychological
va a jugar el
advantage.
fusil. Vamos a ver ahora cuál es el fusil. Vamos a ver ahora.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Throws them to negate the
Vamos a
block.
jugar el fusil.
Just goes for it at this range. Javelin of Mauricio digs in it. Will that super be the turning point?
Quiero jugar el fusil.
What'll happen here? You've got to be mindful of reaching something. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2
Ya
in
empezó a
dire
darle a
straits
los
with
dos.
burnout.
Ya le tumbó el juego. Tumbó el juego.
Now, find a new rival.
No sé qué es lo que tú tienes conectado ahí, que cada vez que empieza a darle a lo loco, se tumba el juego. Empieza y parece que freeze el juego. Parece que craché el juego ese Marco.
Here comes a new challenger.
Parece que crachea todo ese juego, Marco viejo.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That was a solid anti-air. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Throws them down. Blocks the jump in. There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip. Knife lead opens up. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. The big play does it. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Oh, whiffs the throw. Hits on the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Still slugging it out at the break. Damn, scores an important armor break. Reads the jump in perfectly. This is gonna hurt. Connects with the throw. Amazing. They gotta dig down deep here. Both of them back off. They may be prepared.
¡Palma!
Okay, here.
¡Oh! Pero malo fui yo que no le tiré crítico.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
¡Bárbaro!
It all comes down to this.
¡Bárbaro!
Who's going to steal this win? Brock super hard incoming. Catapults them up and brings them crashing back down. And it is on. Pokes with a medium kick. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Will this drive gauge get burnout? Did they mean to do that? Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Will this super art do anything?
Álvaro, ahí sí me subió.
With a knee
Ahí sí me
and brings
subió.
them down. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. What now? Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Here comes the boom! Ugh, take a seat.
Váyase de ahí, ¿dónde va?
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jump in, crowns them from above. Get carried to the corner. Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo.
Oh,
Player 1 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Cross a block. Gets the parry in and adds
¿cómo que no le dio ahí?
them to negate the block. Big counter. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Well-timed corner switch. Decides to meet them in the air.
Oh,
Saps. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. Early round decisions are so important to set the super armor to good use. It's a good spot to use the super. Spends 2 for the meteorite and absolutely destroys them. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Player 1 will need to use their meter here wisely. Opt for the critical art.
Es posible que me
This is
tenga.
going to hit for a critical art. Gotta imagine
50 ahí ahora.
not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves.
50 ahí ahora.
Oh, here we go. Burn out, but they may
Me
have
puso un 50-50 ahí.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
It all comes down to this.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. All
Boom, Frank, come on.
They're going for the super art. Oh, that's gonna leave a crater. What will they do next? Player 2 with slick drive gauge control. Is this in the bag? What'll both players do without a super to lean on? They're taking a step back.
¿Cómo así?
Burn out, but they may have a plan.
No, come.
Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with Burn. This is gonna hurt. Oh, Burns out. Perfect execution with the anti-air. This is a critical moment.
Váyase de ahí.
Done.
Váyase de ahí.
Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Váyase de
Super
ahí que lo va a
armor.
tirar ahí.
Hold and calculated. Jumps up. Throw. Misses. They trade. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Both fighters will want to make something happen while avoiding burnout stage. Jump in, finds the mark. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first will have a big advantage here. Player 1 chases them down. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Gets the knockdown, and now throws them. What's next? Takes a trip. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Taking stock. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
No!
Oh God, they're going for the super art? Spends 2 for the meeting.
No va a coger ahí. Esa barra hay que usarla, papá.
Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Risky puts the super armor to good use.
Álvaro.
Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Nice parry. Pushing through with the gladius. Drops him hard. Oh man, this is a scary super.
Bárbaro, como era cargada que la tenía que
Here's the
hacer.
final round.
Vamos.
The real fight starts now. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Jumps in. Player 2 has the right lead. Can they use it? Throw is denied. What a read! Clutch parry! What are they gonna do? Big read! Player one, how did they read that throw? Player one is on the brink of disaster. Will this drive gauge gap decide the round? Clutch perfect parry under pressure.
Vaya, me gustó esa ahí.
Roll gauges, let's go. Rails them with the gladius. Okay, here we go.
Vaya, soy ahí, me gustó esa.
Player
Entonces,
two
perfect parry
showed
esa
they are
distancia.
truly the
Bárbaro.
best of the best. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run. The Gladius blows them away. Pushing through with the Gladius. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The super armor does its job. No more drive gauge. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Holds out with the block.
Oh!
Send the meter to open up, heats it up with a combo into super. Player one chases them down. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Risky up close scrap still going. Breaks the block with a throw. Medium kick. Drive gauge gap here. Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Knockout and... just goes for it at this range. Catapults them up and brings them crashing back down. Perfect execution with the anti-air. What's next?
No, bárbaro.
Here's the final
Tumba eso,
round.
tumba eso.
Real fight starts now.
Eso ni tú te lo crees.
It all comes down to
Eso ni
this.
tú te lo crees, papá.
Catches them out.
Está bien.
Yes, sir. More damage, please. Super armor. Cold and calculated.
Hay que dejarlo.
What are they gonna do? Amazing. Ooh, what a stuck
Hay que
throw.
dejarlo.
Next, the counter. Crowns them from above. Ugh, put them in a stank burnout, but they may have a plan here. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Will this be enough to kill? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! Player one showed they are truly the best of the best.
Are you ready?
Still at it. No one's willing to step away from a rematch. They're laying into each other. Goes for the jump in. Can't tech the throw. Player one with the life lead. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Okay, creating some space here. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Box them with a target combo. Throws it in there.
Va a seguir tirando golpes.
Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Will the tide of battle turn?
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Parries the attack. Perfect parry. How will he follow up? Jump. Side switch in the corner. Player one needs to use what little. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player two will look to apply pressure.
Sigue
One
tumbando el
player's
control
drive
ahí,
is
papá.
just about empty. Can they recover?
Sigue tumbando el
Find a new rival.
One in dire straits with burnout.
Te estoy frisando eso que está usando ahí. Marco viejo. Marco viejo. Suelta eso.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Player 2.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. They knew that throw was coming. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Neither of them willing to back off. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Let's see how big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. Connects with medium kick. Bach heats it up with a combo into super. Going in. Now, puts the super armor to good use. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Player bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Marisa delivering the goddess of the hunt. And the damage is coming. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? How did they anticipate that jump in? Player 2 comes away with the win.
Legend. You know legend.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 chases them down. Decides to meet them in the air. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Grabs them. Knockdown. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. This is a prime opportunity to end things in there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Rodrigo! Are we going to see some fireworks here? Sees them coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. Big opportunity coming.
No!
Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Player 1 can't use any drive moves, but drops him hard. All the throw connects. Still slugging it out at this range. Super arm to show up on a PhD in fighting. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? The Gladius blows them away. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity.
No.
That's the counter. Amazing! Oh my, the throw tech! Player 2 has a big drive gauge lead. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Anti-air in the clutch! Damn, scores an important armor break. Oh, knew the throw was coming! Drive parry! Ooh, done them dirty. Ooh, what a smart throw! Genius read with that throw escape. Drives it back, misses! Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Player 1 may be able to pull a finish. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like
Toma, corre aí, vem.
good use. Jumps. Throws them to negate the block. Hits with the overhead. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. Both can ends the meter. Hoping for a good return.
¿Dónde va, dime? ¿Dónde va? Yo no estoy aquí, no
Player
sabía.
2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure
No me
on.
desesperes, que tú no estoy en la esquina, no, papá.
The next round
buena
is
esa.
beginning. What's gonna happen now? Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. They quickly get backed into the corner of the stage. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Oh, burnout triggered. A quick breather for Super Art. Catapults them up and brings them crashing back down. Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win? And this is gonna hurt
¿Quién
in
es que
there.
corre? ¿Quién es que corre? El
This
chulo
is
que
the
corre,
final
Marco
round.
Viejo.
Expect to see some fireworks.
Marco Viejo, no corra.
It all comes down to
Lo
this.
voy a poner aquí, a ver a quién que corre.
Starts up hard. Crowns him from above.
No, mala
Next
mía.
with the throw. Knew the throw was coming. A parry? Saw that coming. Looking for a chance. Puts the super armor to good use. Connects with medium kick. This is gonna hurt. Super armor, cold and calculated. Player 2 has got to work some magic with his limited, knocked them out of the air.
No, mala mía.
Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Super art to show us what a PhD in fighters can do for you. I can't big super armor you.
Nice.
2 can't use any drive move. Gotta be at it.
Ah, te la entregué, ahí te la entregué. Te la entregué
Player
esa.
1 was definitely sweating during that well-earned win.
Esa mano,
They're
esa mano.
still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jump! All the throw connects. They trade hits. Takes them all the way to the corner with that.
Vamos para la esquina
Throw
ahora.
hits. Now the fun begins. That was a solid anti-air. There's a corner sweep. Throws him. What's next? Burnout is triggered. Neither of them willing to back off here. Takes a trip. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive game, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. They return to center stage. Oh, burnout triggered. Neither
¡No! Por si no
chip
te
damage was
contra.
enough.
¿Cómo yo no pensé en
Player
esa?
1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Sinceramente, no estaba muerto ahí.
Who's going to start things off? That's a counter. Throws them. What's next? The grab misses. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Shows the medium kick. Time's the only thing moving here. Carries the jump in to shut it down. Puts the super armor to good use. What'll happen here? Grabs and throws him away. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Both fighters are low on drive. What'll they use it on? Near empty drive gauges will greatly affect both players. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 crowns him from above. Player 1 will look to sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Super art on they're going for the super art. The goddess of the hunt
Ay,
has
mira cómo frisa el
arrived.
juego. Mira cómo lo frisa. Sigue presionando botones ahí. A todo lo que le da buen marco.
Make smart use of the game. Good super. What a finish.
Presionando botones ahí.
This is the final round. Expect to see some
It
fireworks.
all comes down to this. Fight!
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Who will come out on top in this fight? This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, what a smart blow. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for off super armor? Cold and calculated. All the throw connects. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. These got connects with the throw. Both sides get burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Clutch, anti-air. Oh my god, what a throw tech. Player 1, they're just gonna go for it.
Álvaro me mató. Me mató ahí. Ahí me mató.
Player 1 has gotta be feeling We got ourselves another rematch! Nice! Knew the throw was coming! The Gladius blows them away. Holds out with the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Starts with a jump in. Denies that throw attempt. Taking stock. Player 1 chases them down.
Uy.
Player 1, were they baiting them into that? Oh, burnout triggered. Javelin of Marisa digs in it. Player 2 drops them to half, closing the gap. I think they want to calm things down and reset the pace. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The Gladius blows them away. Goes for the jump in. Manages to block the jump in attack. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Nice parry. Boots them. Gets them with the anti-air. Jumps up. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Wow, Saturn waited for this opening. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. They're low on both life and drive.
Que más vale un round, Aaron, que más vale ese round,
No doubt about it.
más vale ese round que muerto.
What a finish!
Más vale ese round que muerto.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Comes down to this.
Pokes with a kick. From up distantly to some big damage. Pokes with a medium kick. Player sets up with the jump in. Going in. Player 1 can't let this
Vamos.
They gotta start putting godlike parry. Oh, that's gonna leave a crater. Oh, here we go. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
¿Dónde vamos?
Nice, the jump in attempt.
¿Dónde vamos? Dímelo.
Player 2 comes away with the win. Not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. A trade, but they're not worried. Big throw.
¿Cómo ni me coge? Yo no entiendo eso.
The jump in, big opening, ready to be taken advantage of after that parry.
Perfect robot.
From the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Both fighters are low on drive gauge. They'll want to tread carefully for this part of the fight. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Great work finding the opening. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 1, they're going for the super art. Each hit is so important in there. Player 2 hits it before the board in the first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Opts to create space to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. The fighters continue to check each other. Sees them coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Knockdown and wrapping it up. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the
No
game.
me frises el juego, pues en
They're
tanto
not playing
botón.
around here.
Now you know
They just made that very tricky combo look easy. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 2, burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. This would lead to some big damage. Amazing. Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Drops them from the air. Clutch, anti-air. No way.
Buena.
That was 100% play.
Buenísima.
victory!
It all comes down to this.
Sets up with the jump in. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Player super art to show him what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Loads up the javelin and blasts him with the good stuff. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with Burnout. Both sides get super armor, cold and calculated. A jump kick knocked them out of the air. Player 1 can't use any drive.
No, bárbaro.
Oh,
Bueno,
it's
esa me
enough.
gustó. Esa me
Player
gustó.
1 survived that tense mirror match.
Esa me gustó.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Brutal. Perfect parry. How will they follow up? Handily escapes the throw. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is almost dead, but he checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Grabs him, knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any
Bien,
mistakes.
lo vio y no me hizo un perfecto. No me lo hizo.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Whips the throw. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 2 in trouble with no finishes with the
Ahí,
throw.
Marco. Solo que le pasa,
Player
lo Marco.
2 picks up the
Suelta
always
eso.
important first round. They'll want to keep the ball.
Suelta eso, Suelte eso.
Opts to create space to start. They were
eso.
expecting that drive in time.
Suelta eso.
Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Still scrapping for control of the space. Limited resources at hand right now. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player 1 experiencing burnout.
Mira cómo coge.
Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. Goes for the jump in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Rodrigo. Are they thinking about how to steal this? Yo, critical art now.
Pásame esa. Pásame esa. Buen intento. A ver si me sorprendía.
Player 2 survived that
Buen
10th mirror match.
intento. Buen intento, Edward. Dile, Edward. Dile, Edward. Buen intento.
Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start? The throw hits. Now the fun begins.
Pásame esa.
Will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Can't take the throw, but down to the wire. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. They saw a path and they took it. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. From up above. Hold up, they broke through the super arm. Must have seen it coming. Block, perfect parry. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Going in? Experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Medium kick hit. It knocked them out of the air. Finds the target. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Barely blocks the jump in. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super arm. Marisa delivering the goddess of the hunt. Heavy damage incoming. Player 2.
No, no me salió el crítico. Bárbaro.
Die attitude got them the win. Player 1 comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Boots him. Big counter. No good up high. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. Neither of them willing to back off here. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Does a good job of intercept. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Will this super art connect? Catapults them up and brings them crashing back down. Now, can they finish the job? Sneaks in above. Going in, this could lead to some big damage. Good heads-up decision opting for the drug KO. Player 2 is the last fighter standing.
¿Por qué no ponen la sala para que es la bestia que hizo la sala?
They haven't gotten their fill just yet. We're running it back. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Saw that jumping coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent sees them coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Puts the super armor to good use. Perfect parry. How will they follow up? Going in? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's anti-air in the clutch? How is it? Burnout activates. Player 2? Oh, burnout triggered. Turning it right up with a super. Wait, what? Are they actually dead?
Now you know.
It doesn't kill. They're still in this. Will this super art do anything? Lifts them with a knee and brings them down.
Y ahí mató.
Player 2 survived that tense mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The Gladius throws them away. Combo with the target combo. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Life lead opens up. Brings up the round, ending it with a powerful drive in. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Opts to create space to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Pushing through with the Gladius. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 in dire straits with Burnout. Breaks those shins. Scrapping it out up close. Puts the super armor to good use. Both sides getting ready. Anti-air in the clutch. A real test of nerves here.
¡Uy! ¡Bárbaro! Lo tenía.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in for this.
¡No salvó la campanita!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Sees them coming and shrugs it off with the super.
¡Ay! Tampoco presioné el botón ahí. ¿Qué
Fighters are
pasó?
standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? A quick breather. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over, so rushes that off and keeps going. Target pump, more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. It's the goddess of the hunt. I've heard of some love, but not like this. Not like this. Make smart, tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Burn out, but they may have a plan. Eat that with confidence. Player 2 is in burnout state, but they're turning it right up with a super. Devotes all that meter to the goddess of the hunt. They're about to get a big knockout kick. Oh! Player 1.
¡Uy, no!
Will it be the damage?
Buena.
It's enough! Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Sneaks in a post. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Player 2 has the life advantage. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Down
Mira
to
eso.
the line.
Buenísima, Bárbaro.
Drives off the table. One final
Bárbaro, me la-
is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? Just out of range for that throw. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out?
Bárbaro, Bárbaro, ahí sí, ahí me gustó eso.
Player
Eso era
1
mío.
picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Can't tech the throw? Puts the super armor to good use. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Super armor! Cold and calculated! Still slugging it out at this range. Connects with the throw! Knockdown and... Are we gonna see a comeback here? Jumps! Bomb critical! What's gonna happen? Will this super art do anything? Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a
El
level
agarre me puso en dos.
Now you know his name.
Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Se salió? ¿Y qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, Bestia? Se salió la Betty. ¿Qué pasó ahí? ¿Por qué se salió la Betty? Marco viejo.
Here
Otra
comes
vez.
a new challenger.
Voy a tirar esta y me voy, señores. Esta es la última. Esta es la última. ¿Qué pasó ahí? ¿Se quedó frisado en Edward? ¿Qué pasó ahí?
Now.
Ahora. Dale tú, Edward, yo me voy a salir. Dale ustedes dos ahí. Yo lo miro, dale. Dale ustedes dos. Jueguen ustedes dos ahí. Bueno, vamos a ver. Un 2 a la vez. ¿Qué pasó? Déjame meterle 2 más a la bestia. Antes de irme. Meterle 2 más a la bestia. Más por eso.
Challenger.
Para que repete. Para que repete.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Fight with all your heart.
Es algo que hay ahí, no sé qué. Es que le tienen que dar una vez. Está primero a 2.
See what they try to do here in the first round. Easily escapes. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Back throw for the side switch. All right, what's coming up next? Solid combo. Next hit will end the round. KO.
Uy, se me salvó que ya estaba a
Player 1
darle un puño,
picks
no
up the
aguantaba.
always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The jump in is denied. Jumps in. Goes for the jump in. Quick breather. Saw that coming. Big throws. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Manages to block the jump in attack. Breaks all the throw connects. So little life left. Both fighters planning something? Player one will the kick hits. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Rodrigo barely blocks the jump in. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Both fighters, ooh, does them dirty. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Drive gauge gap here. This is gonna hurt. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Both sides getting ready. The Gladiator pries them open. Oh, here we go.
Bárbaro.
The corner's a bad place to be. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Sets up with the jump in. Jumps in with the cross. Throws them. What are they gonna do? A jump in? Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point.
Cuenta ahora que hará un movimiento.
Will they gamble something here on a drive move? The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. 20 seconds to go. The end's in sight. What burns out? I can't. This is gonna hurt.
¡Váyase de ahí! Reventado, papá. Chulo, grábame esa repetición, chulo. Grábame esa. ¡Ay! Frizó el juego, hermano.
Player two. Survive.
No, pero no te vayas, Eva, que te toca a ti. Ah, entraste, ok, te toca a ti. Ya, dame ganarle la otra, que te toca.
Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Una cosa,
From upstairs. Good instinct to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Blocks the jump in. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Will that drive impact get punished? Good job blocking the jump in. Good show KO.
va a seguir tirándola.
Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Early decisions are so important. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Nails the anti-air. Knockdown and hits them with a stopping block. Uses the target combo with a filter. It's a good spot to use the super. It's bold. Yes,
Respect. Respect.
Player two is the last fighter standing.
Una bestia. Dale ahí, Edo, dale tú ahora con la bestia, dale con la bestia. Dale con la bestia. El maco ese, la bestia. Dale con la bestia ahí, déjame verlo.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
No me voy a parar, saltando.
What are these fighters
Ese
going to
fusi
do?
esperando, tú no digas que fue saltando, no, que te la gané. Bárbaro.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
De tú a tú ahí.
The fighters are pretty much
No me quiero
unscathed.
acercar. ¿Ven? Siempre tengo una.
Difficult situation for a throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Mira,
The
mira.
fighters are matching each other move for move,
Ese es,
going
si
into the
supiera jugar
end
bien,
of the
te la
match.
pones chula y te...
Puts the super armor to good use. Good job blocking the jumping. Sneaks
Esta
in
la
the
pusiera
throw.
China si jugara como él.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Holds out with the block. Throws them to negate the
Ponga un
block.
primero o un infinito ahí para dejarlo jugando.
Easily escapes that throw attempt. Shoots off a fireball, hits him with a stop and pop. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Going in, player 2 will look to apply pressure. You've gotta be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range.
Level 3. Ay, la dejó caer.
Decent damage.
Level 2 entonces, no el 1.
Hits them with a one-pop for the critical arm. Spends all that gauge
Ah,
while
no, espérate, que la bestia que está lleno, sí,
and
necesitaba.
deals some psycho damage here. The next touch made inside the ground, reads the throw and escapes.
Buena, la
Like super armor. Sidelines him.
pon ese
Well,
infinito ahí.
catch can as you're gonna get
Déjalo
the
ahí.
fight.
Pon un infinito.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Oh, whiffs the throw. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Still slugging it out here. Throw whips. Takes a trip. Gets the
La cámara.
reads them. Knockdown. The pressure goes for the low-risk air-to-air. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They just made answers with a psycho uppercut. Goes for the jump in. Still wraps it up with a decisive combo. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Pon infinito eso, pon infinito. Salta y pon infinito. Dale para atrás y cámbialo a infinito. Ya te pusiste de Marco, te dije que lo pusiera infinito, yo me tengo que ir.
Now, find a new
Déjame
way.
ustedes ahí, pero bueno, será hasta la próxima.